Hey guys, what's going on? Playing some Doom Eternal. This has been a while since I've played, but I should, not a while, it's been like, I don't know, maybe a month at most, since the last time I played, but like since I've really played, I pick up the game periodically just to like, jump on and shred through a few levels and go about the rest of the day after that. But I did that, a couple weeks ago. But before that, I hadn't really sat down to like continuously play the game for a while, So, so I've already beaten the game, and I don't, and frankly, I actually don't like the exploration aspect of the game. Like, I don't like starting a new game in Doom Eternal. I prefer. I especially don't want to have to like, find all the items again and insert all these fucking batteries again. I've literally have only like done that once. I think I've done two blank, fresh playthroughs in total for the game, and I much prefer once you have all your abilities and everything's maxed out, and you can just, and they just start throwing full-on endgame level encounters at you. That's what I like about the game. That's my favorite. That's when the game really kind of, people say this is the best modern first-person shooter out right now. That's why. But there is one thing I want to point out before we get started. Just a little very minor nitpick that I feel the need to point out. Okay, so down here, Doom Guy's got his little man cave. This is where all your collectibles show up. These are all your weapons. God, is that what the rocket launcher skin I have right now? Oh no. Okay. They're like action figures, so you find them. I haven't actually looked at these. These are pretty funny, actually. I like these. But here, this is the part that interested me the most because I am a big metal fan. I play guitar myself, and the music in this game is one of the big, reasons that I like this game so much. And so there is technically a mistake. There is what is technically a mistake in these guitars on the wall, but I also understand why they did it, why they made them like this. So the music in this game, Mick Gordon primarily plays an 8-string guitar for the majority of the guitar tracks in this game. 8-string. If you look at these, there are 6. They actually got the guitar parts correct though. That's a good bridge on that one. Bridge being where the strings connect at the bottom. You can't really see the neck, but the neck looks good. Yeah, the bridges on these are good. So these are like well-designed guitars, but technically speaking, the music in this game is primarily played on an 8-string guitar. So these should be 8-string guitars. Now, the reason that I'm sure they didn't put 8-string guitars is because who the fuck is actually gonna... I don't know if I'm the first person to point this out, but no one else actually cares, and no one else knows about 8-string guitars. The average gamer doesn't actually know about 8 strings, so they're gonna see these weird guitars with way too many strings and be like, "What the fuck is this fucking shit?" 0 out of 10, literally unplayable. All right, so I'm not gonna do full-on missions, but I will play through the master levels. So I think what I plan, I don't know if I'll have time to do all of them, but my plan in this is to go through what is essentially all the end game, what are all essentially the end game levels. So that includes, and in the order of their release, which I should remember. So that means these two were, I beat this one on, oh yeah, I beat these both on Nightmare. I'm not good enough to play on Nightmare anymore. That Nightmare was like, I had been playing for several months straight at that point. I was at the absolute peak of my Doom Eternal career. I'm playing with a controller, so I feel like Nightmare mode is not really balanced for controllers. I mean, it's doable. Hugo Martin's done it. Hugo Martin, the guy who the director of the game, has beaten the game on Nightmare with a controller, but I'm not as good as Hugo. What could I say, man? I'm not a Giga Chad like Hugo. But so these two were the vanilla master levels, Cultist Base and Art Complex. Those were the ones available at launch. Then DLC 1 came out, I believe. So I will play Cultist Base, Art Complex, then all three of the DLC 1 levels. Then Super Gorness came out. So I'll play that after DLC 1. And then DLC 2 came out. So I'll play DLC 2. And then Mars Core came out, I think. Yeah, and then Terrace Nabad and the extra DLC 2 master level came out. So that'll be the order that I play these in. I'm probably not going to get through all of them tonight, but I should be at least able to do Cultists and Art Complex. These ones are definitely the easiest out of all of them, so I can do these two. Super Gorness gets a little hairy, and Terrace Nabad is also pretty hard. Mars Core is not too bad, as I recall. But okay, so we're gonna do Cultist Base on Ultraviolence, and I had like 30 extra lives, but I don't think those carry over into master levels. Yeah. Okay. Been a while. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, yeah, this feels really good. Doom Eternal. When you're playing Doom Eternal really fast, you literally feel like you're shredding. It's a very excellent feeling. Alright, now, ooh. Oh, look at that. Alright, there's a secret here, which I think there's normally not actually any reason to get... Oh, shit. Yeah, see? Okay, so what you're actually supposed to do is jump up there, dash to here, jump up, and then... Okay. Alright, pro tip, how to kill Cybermancubulosis in one combo. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no! There we go. Boom. I will explain that. This fight's actually kind of hard with the Cyber Demon, so I gotta pay attention. Oh man, I forgot. Okay, it wasn't the rocket launcher, it was the chain gun. Alright, not too bad. I try not to use freeze grenades. Pretty much only use them on Doom Hunters, but if they're gonna throw a fucking Cyber Demon that early on, it gets the freeze. Alright.
I cannot pinpoint his exact location at this time.
There, you gotta blow up that one. God damn it. So in Donkey's Doom Eternal video is, I guess it's a review. He pointed out the fish. He was like, I don't know what the fuck this thing is. And you know, Donkey loses a little bit of boomer shooter credibility when he doesn't know what a dope fish is, but when you really think about it, why the fuck would video game Donkey know what a what a fucking dope fish is? It's fine. There's a secret up there, but I'm 95% sure that there's no point in getting it in the master level, but we shall see. Yeah, so the Xbox Series X has mouse and keyboard support for some games, but this game came out during the Xbox One era, so which when mouse and keyboard support on console wasn't a thing. So if the developers didn't didn't program the game with mouse and keyboard support in, it's not gonna have it. So unfortunately, I have to play this with a controller still. If I were playing mouse and keyboard, I would be doing Nightmare, but Nightmare with a controller is fucked. And that's another thing, the quick switching, which you'll be seeing a lot of.
Let's see if you're strong enough to survive this cursed season.
The Slayer has arrived. All mortally challenged personnel, please be advised.
Oh, damn it. Fuck out of here. So Pinky's died of one blood punch. Oops. Alright. Pro tip for these things, use a rocket so there's a slight delay. Oh! Oh, fuck. Still feeling a little rusty. The quick switches are feeling okay, but my aim is not quite there. That's why I didn't jump into the super hard levels first. I mean, this is not exactly easy, but it's fine. People say it's bad that you can just spam the Super Shotgun Ballista combo and essentially, like, just do nothing else. So, you know, but I don't think that's a problem. I think it's great. Super Shotgun Ballista is so much fun. So when you get to like the super highest level of Doom Eternal, it kind of becomes a rhythm game in a certain kind of way. Because what you can actually do is and so they added like weapon hotkeys to console, so I put clicking either the sticks. Right stick is Super Shotgun and left stick is Ballista. So the easiest way to on controller is you just want to like have, when you press Y, it'll immediately switch you to the previous weapon you had equipped. So what you can actually do is you can hold the fire button down and press Y, and as soon as that next weapon's up, it'll fire. And eventually it just becomes like a rhythm, a sort of, you're playing this sort of rhythm game in your head of the most optimal pace at which to press the Y button to get those quick fire shots off. I always thought the quick switching was kind of silly, and I didn't like doing it. And I managed to. The vanilla game is. You don't need to quick switch to beat the vanilla game on Ultraviolence. I'd say it's easy enough to beat that. You know, you don't need to do quick switches, but the DLC 1 was much harder than the base game. It was so hard that they kind of backpedaled a little bit and made DLC 2 a little easier. But so it felt like DLC 1 was Ancient Gods 1 was not like you had to do quick switches to beat it on Ultraviolence. Damn it. Oh, that was good. All right. Another quick tip for the Ballista Destroyer Blade: if you hold both triggers, or whatever, both mouse buttons, it'll shoot that first shot instant, like as soon as it's charged, rather than you having to time it. You can just get it out immediately, and that's good because that first level charge shot can one-shot certain enemies, like the carcasses, and it uses less ammo. It uses 13 instead of 25. So you can't really do ballista jumps on console, but what you can do is propel yourself backwards using the ballista jump, and then meat hook yourself back, and that's a lot of fun. Oh, I meat hooked the Lost Soul. God damn it. Ooh, okay, that was close. Ammo. Oh. Oh, there's two. Oh, that was dope. Okay, here's where the freeze comes in. Oh, let's go. Oh my god, this game is so fucking good, dude. I fucking love this game so much. Up until recently, I would have said wholeheartedly that this is my favorite game ever made. And it's not that another game is necessarily taking its place, but I don't play it that much anymore. Eventually, you gotta stop playing your favorite game. You will burn it out. There are only so many levels. Only so many times you can play through the levels. But do I ever enjoy coming back to revisit Doom Eternal after I've had a little cooldown period? Ooh. Alright, so let's not use Shotgun or Ballista to kill the Hell Knight. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. Now he's coming. Alright, let's go. Oh no! Am I? Oh. Oh no, shit. Wow. No! Oh, jeez. Fuck, why can't... Fuck! Fuck! Let's take a breather. Take a breath. I think you're so cool, don't you? Alright, well, I don't like when you lose an extra life, but that is what they're for. So that way you don't have to start the fight over just due to one momentary lapse of judgment, of focus rather. I just literally just kind of like I just completely blanked in that exact moment, and basically stood still and died. So. Oh, okay. Is there a Cyber Mancubus coming up? All right, this is how you do it. So you jump, meat hook in, shoot, punch, jump, glory kill. That's what you do. Okay. So jump, meat hook, shoot, punch, jump, glory kill. When I'm like narrating it, it's a little harder to do at speed, but you can do it really fast. The reason that you jump is so you're not touching the ground when he does his little ground slam ability or whatever. So obviously one blood, and you need a blood punch, but by doing that, by killing him with the glory kill, you get your blood punch back. Plus, you know, any health that you might have lost from his ground attack. The one caveat is that he has to be at full health for it to really work, but you know, if you just immediately go for the cybers when you see them, it works out quite nicely. So the reason that works is one blood punch takes out the armor, and one shotgun, super shotgun after that is enough to put him into glory kill. But it actually turns out, I tested it, and it doesn't matter what order you do. So you could super shotgun, then blood punch, and he'll immediately go into glory. So that's why. And in that order, because you can't do blood punch shotgun quickly, but you can do shotgun blood punch quickly. Ooh, this is like my favorite. In fact, hang on, let me turn the music up. I like this part. Oh, it's still playing. Okay, I'm gonna turn up. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Alright. So now I'm gonna try to do that meat hook shit with the... Okay, well that works. Damn it. I think there's gonna be another cyber. Why am I like... What the fuck am I fighting right now? Yeah. Woo! Oh, god damn it, I need fucking... Okay. But yeah, that like sort of, the ballista launch into meat hook is like combo is, best exemplified on cyber demons. So let me just kill an imp or something with a chainsaw. Fuck! Are there really no imps? Alright, whatever. Okay. This, like, it's kind of a weirdly shaped room. Didn't really work. This. There you go. Got it.
Your salvation lies in his destruction. The myth of the Slayer's strength is exposed now to us. Can you see it, brothers? He has lost the resolve to continue. Eat his
soul.
I must survive this. Protect me in my time of need, and you will secure
Powered pain
your
elemental.
place in the new world.
Woo! Oh, fuck. Fuck out of here. God damn it.
Your super shotgun is
Yeah, I'm still a
nearby.
little
A
rusty.
relic from your past. The priests have kept
Most
it
of it's
hidden
coming
from you
back.
in this remote location.
If you're wondering what skills I'm using the Glory Killer from further away, increased air control, and the cooldown one. Like getting kills with an ability will lower, with a cooldown ability will lower its cooldown. Ah! So Prowlers will go into Glory Kill with a single ballista shot. So those canister guys are one. Shit. Oh no! 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 Here we go. There's that little musical sting that I like. Ooh, that was good. No! Ah, shit. Woo. Oh yeah, that was good. Heard the needle. I'll get this chainsaw fuel before we have to commence. I guess I'll just use it. Damn it. What? There, that was the, there's the ballista launch. So, it's more effective when you're, like, high up in the air. I'm remembering. It's kind of more effective for, like, you're gonna try to stay airborne the whole time, you know? This one goes above and I can get the Megasphere. So this is an error. This is technically a supercharge. You know, the supercharge is the blue one. Megasphere is the white one. Supercharge just gives you 100 health. Megasphere puts you at full max health, max armor. Which way am I supposed to be going? Now we get to play as the Revenant.
Neural connection successful. You are now in control of the Revenant drone. You may use it to reclaim your property.
Oh yeah. It's time. Yeah, the Revenant's actually pretty fun. I don't play battle mode. Have never played battle mode, never will. There we go. Who else? I'm glad the Revenant never does that to Doom Guy. Me as Doom Guy. And I don't think I've ever played this without shooting the Revenant in the face afterwards. That would just be wrong. So in the non-master level version of this room, you open these doors, these like pillar things, you open them up one by one at in whichever order you want. Some of them will have enemies, some won't. Some will have ammo, you know. It's kind of an interesting encounter for that reason. But in this, it's just a timed wave mode kind of thing. Shit. Okay, fine. I won't go that way. Thank you. Okay. I got 3 chainsaws. I can get a free chainsaw kill on the next unlucky gentleman.
Attention, all cultist base personnel. Please destroy the Slayer. The priest must survive. I repeat, the priest must survive.
Oh, I should have used it on one of those guys. Oops. The chainsaw, that is. Okay. Okay, I think we just keep climbing. Yeah, that's hardly a secret. Oh great, nothing, okay. Oh, the snake guys, I hate those. Oh, did I almost get fucking crushed? I don't think you die from being crushed, but it's pretty fucked up either way. So the snake guys, they're hard to hit with the ballista because they're so skinny and slithery. but if you can't hit him with a ballista, it almost always stuns him for a long enough time to, you know, kill him. So there's a megasphere there, and then there's another megasphere up there. It's like, what the fuck? Why are there so many megaspheres? Alright, this part's kind of hard. Do I have BFG? Alright, I'm not going to use it. Or wait, maybe actually... Should I use BFG? Nah. No! Oh, I completely forgot about that. Oh, wait. Okay. Say goodbye, Arachne. Oh, thank you this. Shoot. Punch. Ooh, that was good. Ooh, the Crucible. Nah, I won't be using that. Here we go. This is a dope glory kill too. While he's on fire. Now let's grab the megasphere. And hit that, and immediately hit this.
Are you growing tired, Slayer? We will break your will yet.
Oh, and a powered snake? What the fuck? Good. No Slayer gates and master levels. RIP. So, it's been a few years since Doom Eternal came out. Nothing new from id Software in the meantime. I think that they're gonna make Quake 5. I think that id Software is currently making Quake 5. Or you know, you might call it Quake 2016.
I do not fear you. This matters
Well, you
not
should.
one yet.
This matters not.
Slayer, I will be waiting.
So you, Terror Dome. Oh my god. Like, if you think, how are they gonna top this game? This game is so good. How are you gonna make something, you know, I don't know, faster or whatever? Like, I don't think they can, but I don't think they want to either. Which is why I think Doom is going to, and you know, essentially the story of Doom ended with Ancient Gods 2. He killed the Dark Lord. All demons died, and Doom Guy himself went dormant. Wake me when you need me, type of thing. At least I think that's what happened. I don't even remember. We'll see when I play Ancient Gods 2. Ooh. That's pretty good for, you know, not having ballista. Oh! Yeah, you know what? Let's use the BFG. That was 9 kills, not bad. All right. And with that, I was just gonna say, there is actually, I will use the Crucible on that fucking Archvile. And there we go. And if I'm gonna use the Crucible, might as well use the
I will
BFG.
lock in signal now.
Is that cheating? I don't know, man. It's the very end of the level, you know, whatever. None of this stuff carries over in master levels. Actually, it might, since I'm doing it from the actual ship. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so it just fucking kicks you back anyways. Whatever. So this is a, yeah, there's a QuakeCon skin. You get these for just having played the game during QuakeCon of the year. I guess I didn't play it during QuakeCon 2022. Some of these are kind of cool. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I think I'll do this one. And let's change the gate to some of the matches. That's kind of cool. There we go. Perfect. What about the backdrop? How do I do the backdrop? Ooh. Kind of like the reclaimed one. I want something that's green so it matches, you know. There we go. That looks pretty cool, actually. All right. And let me change that super shotgun skin. We'll do the bloody one. That's the cool one. Fine, we'll do that one. What the fuck? Some of these are so ugly, dude. Oh my god. Alright, do that one. Yeah, I use the ray tracing one. Oh yeah, so I do have the graphics mode set to ray tracing. I can't do 120 frames. My monitor is 120 hertz, but it can't do it over HDMI, so I can't use it in that regard. But it is 4K. The plan was, I got this because I was gonna, I'll just build a gaming PC, but I haven't done that. So yeah, okay, and the black one, that's the cool one for this. Although these two, actually, that one's pretty good too. I like that one, but we'll leave it on the black. Okay, we'll do the Goldie. Alright, now let's play our complex. I don't think I ever beat any of the post-launch master levels on Nightmare. Those are all much harder than these two.
Dr. Hayden is just across the complex. This industrial campus was once the headquarters of the Resistance.
Hang on one sec. Let me just... Okay. What? Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. See that? Oh! Oh! So you do start with max BFG. Alright. We'll do the Unmaker. I think there's a Pain Elemental coming up. Damn it. Let's see, let me, where's the Pain Elemental? Come on. Oh, fuck. And now we can just go back and get the ammo. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking very much. I kind of have to focus in order to play well. I've noticed when I'm just talking a bunch, I end up missing shots and stuff. This is probably... I've probably played this level the
Warning,
most.
the Ark's headquarters is under attack.
This is just like a really good level. It's not too hard, you know, there's a Pretty hard fight coming up. But other than that, the rest of the level's fairly straightforward. You know, I mean, you gotta kind of stay focused, but it's not too bad. Because I left guys alive up here, I can't even get back up there. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. That's combat speed for the Mancubus combo. So you want to use rockets there because there are rockets there. Who says you need to get behind those guys to kill them? Alright, alright. This is where things get serious.
Attention. Samuel Hayden has fallen. The Ark is no more. Please evacuate immediately.
Woo! Alright, got it. There we go. Fight solved. So, for example, this song, played on an 8-string guitar, very much so. That low note, bow, 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 bow. You can't hit that on a normal guitar. You need extra thick string. Most 8-string guitars, and that is, it uses 2 strings that are lower than the lowest string on a 6-string guitar. Most 8 strings, for their lowest note, they use a bass string. Like the guys from Meshuggah and Tosin Abasi, Tosin Abasi from Animals as Leaders, they both have said on their 8 strings that the lowest string is a bass string. So it's like when the notes get that low, it's like the guitar is almost like a bass in a certain way. But that's the sort of signature djent sound, which djent is probably the most sort of quote-unquote modern sounding genre of metal. Djent has the most electronic stuff added to it generally. I normally don't like to have electronic stuff added to my guitar music, but some djent's good, and you know, with electronic stuff added, and the music in this game is very good.
Both turrets to clear a path. I will mark them for you.
Ooh, damn. So I've been very careful to avoid it, but this purple stuff will completely stop you, prevent you from moving. It's very, and that gets you killed a lot in this specific fight with that Cyber Demon and the Pain Elemental if you can't take him out fast enough. That's why I was like, I gotta focus. Whew. All right. Okay. So this wasn't the first game to have, you know, for where you're able to shoot chunks of the enemy's flesh off. But I feel like it was, you know, the first like big game to use it at the scale that they do here. And a lot of other games have kind of followed suit. I actually can't remember if Resident Evil 2 came out before or after this game, but Resident Evil 2 has a similar kind of like gore layer underneath the zombies. You know, as you shoot them, bits kind of fall off of them. But most notably, the Dead Space remake that came out in January. You essentially, because in that game you have to like shoot the limbs off to kill enemies, and as you shoot a limb, like the skin and flesh will come off of it until it's just a thin, spindly piece of bone. After which it comes off very easily. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Oh. Ooh. There it is. Okay, so if you're good, you just do this. Oh, that was weird. I don't know what just happened. Okay. No. Can you? Yeah, you can. You can skip this. However, there's an extra life in here, so you don't actually want to skip this. And if you go down there's like a fight with a pain elemental, so you know. You don't actually have to do that. That's cool. And this, let's see. Oh, okay. Never mind. Damn it. Oh my god. Ooh, did I? No, okay. So I guess those guys are not technically called cyber demons. They are called tyrants. Because in Doom 2016, the cyber demon was a unique named boss, not just a tough mob. This part's dope too. Part of the song that is. I don't know why this level does this sometimes. Wasn't there two? What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. That was pretty sick. No! Ah, shit. Pressed the wrong button. Oh, the plasma rifle. I haven't used the plasma rifle once. I'll get a full heat blast off, and I'll probably will stop using it. Yeah. Okay, okay. Where is it? Here. Where's the arachnid? There we go. Okay. Now you want to get the snakes. That's like your fucking free snake kill is the most important thing. God damn it, where'd the snake go? Oh! Fucking see that. This is what I fucking mean when I say Doom Eternal makes you feel like you're shredding. They took Doom 2016, which was a good game, and they turned it into this, which is a fucking masterpiece of just pure, unadulterated gameplay. Some games are about the environment, some games are about the resource management, you know, some games are about the visuals, some games are about the combat, and this game, ooh, let me tell you, this game is about the combat. All about the combat. Alright. And the combat comes with these movement abilities are not... You don't have a double jump and a dash so that they could add platforming sections into the game. They added platforming sections into the game because you have a double dash and a jump, or a dash and a double jump, which are, first and foremost, these are there to serve the combat. But out of combat, they can still be used, which is why there's platforming. And I don't mind the platforming. I think the platform is great.
First target destroyed. The second turret will give you the angle needed to destroy the remaining tentacle.
So I think I'll probably end the stream after I finish this level. Playing for a few hours now. And this will conclude the vanilla master levels. So next I'll be tackling the DLC Ancient Gods 1 levels, which are, difficulty-wise, I'd say the first Ancient Gods 1 level is about on par with this in terms of difficulty. And it kind of ramps up a little bit from there, but and then, so it's like, there are kind of levels. This game has like certain levels of intensity, you might call them. The early game is fairly straightforward, it's fairly easy, because you're still getting used to all the new combat moves and everything. But then, by the end of the game, the final level, Final Sin, is basically a master level. The encounters are on par with the encounters in this level. So you could say that master levels are kind of like, you know, end game levels. They're levels where it's assumed that you have everything, basically. So they can really just like let you stretch your, put your chops to use. Which they do. And so you spend the whole vanilla campaign building up to kind of this level of difficulty. Then there's 2 more levels, you know, remix master levels, to help you, you know, to allow you to flex that Doom Eternal skill just that little bit extra, you know. Because if there was only one level as hard as the final level in a game that has, you know, this much polish in the combat, be a little silly. And so the DLC 1 kind of starts out at that same level of difficulty, and it gets harder from there. You know, people trip out about the Devil Marauder fight, but that's actually probably the easiest fight in that level. The fight that immediately proceeds, the double Marauder fight is much harder. So you can totally like, oh fuck. Oh, okay, not like that. Damn. Out of ammo, god damn it. I was gonna say, you can like bash against cyber demons to kill them quickly, but not when there's two of them, I don't think. Woo! Oh shit. That blood punch? Yes I do. Yes. Oh, I just remember. There's a fucking there's a power up. Alright, let's heal up. Or ammo up rather. And let's just take it, I guess. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's actually good because of this fucking shit right here. Playing this after having just finished Scorn earlier, it actually is like, that's the best way to play Doom, is to set your just set your like, you know, your bar super low with a game that has some of the worst gameplay in recent memory. And then to just switch over to this, which is so fast and fluid.
The path is now clear. You can
Like I like Scorn, but it's not a very fun game to physically play. Like the moment-to-moment gameplay is not very fun. But you know, that's the type of game where you can argue that it's not meant to be fun. Which, you know, there's a time and place for stuff like that. But I mainly play games to have fun personally. Me personally. Alright, so they're like kind of ruin their own encounter here with this early Marauder. Shit. Yachty. Megasphere there. I feel like there's a second one around here somewhere too. Maybe it's down here. Not that I need it, because I just picked one up literally just now, but... Alright, yeah, fuck it, who cares?
Warning. All
I need
armed
ammo,
personnel, the mortally challenged have entered
Really
the
need
compound. Evacuation is advised.
Although, maybe not. Does he not? Do that, and boom. Crisis averted. You get to listen to the cool music while you just walk. Ah, okay, this is the cool part of the song. We'll listen to this for build-up. Oh, come on, dude. Don't do this to me. Alright, I'll go out and fight those guys, I guess. But the main reason I like this level is because this is like the best song in the level. This is like the single. This is the hit single of the soundtrack. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it's a shame that the purple goo stuff ruins the combat, because it is very nice to look at. It's a nice visually striking shade of purple. Alright. Fuck. So we just fought one Marauder plus an Empowered Hell Knight and some ads, and now the game's gonna follow that up with an even more difficult fight with well, you'll see.
Dr. Hayden's office laboratory is located at the top of this facility.
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
Now, if you look at the objective for this mission, it was to, quote, get Samuel Hayden. Not rescue Samuel Hayden. Not, help Samuel Hayden escape. No, it was just go get him, as if you're just, like, physically picking up like he's an object.
It is an honor for me, personally, to meet you.
That guy's great. Love him.
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
We don't know how to access his main cortex. It's all alien. We couldn't figure it out. We have to prepare for his careful extraction. We were given specific orders.
His life signal is barely readable.
This is a great
Warning.
cutscene.
Demonic presence threat level
That's why
5
it says to go
entering
get
main
him, because he's
laboratory.
essentially just like a object. He's just a half a robot. It's half a car. Well, you're half a man.
Opening the portal now.
Damn, Jim guy's looking green as fuck.
are nothing but a usurper, a false idol. My eyes have been opened.
Yeah, they have.
Let me help you to see, Slayer.
That guy's so cool. Okay, let's see if I can finish him off with the cool guy combo. To use Arbalest and then full auto and then full auto. Okay, so first of all, where this fucking guy, y'all. Okay. Wait for it. There we go. He was kind of weak already, so that didn't really work. Didn't quite work in the way I had hoped, but alright, that's gonna be the end of the stream for tonight. Tomorrow's Thursday. Resident Evil 4 comes out on Friday. So I'll probably play some more Doom tomorrow, and we'll then be playing Resident Evil 4 from then after that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. We'll be back for more streams in the near future, including more Doom tomorrow. So all right, see you guys in the next one. Thanks again, and bye.